아, 뭐야? 음성은 왜 컴퓨터에서 나오는데 효과음은 왜 헤드셋에서 들려? 참, 망게임이라니까?
Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are? Ah!
뭐가 떠다니네. 이것도 버그죠. 망게임.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird.
쉽게
Now
앵무새로
repeat.
대화하는 거야?
Savory crackers.
안 따라오는데 졸타나?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
미친 새끼네.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
너부터 말해.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
그 예쁜
What's
누나야
she
만나러 가야지.
supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits,
Oh,
apparently,
kumbar.
named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
이렇게 안 생겼잖아.
Evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
퀘스트 더 깰 거 없었지? 파러 갑시다. 어씨.
What village are you from?
해질 무렵에 물총새 여관에서 졸탄을 만나자. 해질 무렵이란 말이 노을 질 때 말하는 거야? 아니면 지금도 상관없는 거야? 지금 새벽인데 공연을 하려나?
So, how do you go with this evening?
I serve the eternal fire.
Been a bit of minding my own business. But suddenly,
그렇게 쳐다보면 마음에 안 들지. 왜 까부는 거지? 이해를 할 수가 없네. 아, 지금도 공연을 해? 새벽인데. 진짜 갓게임이다. 그 공연 장면이 나오네.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
감상합시다. 감상하면 압니다.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
흥. 누나. 이 사람 초반지어 거의 마을에서
I
있었던
know him!
그 사람이죠.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
이러니까
There's the door. Settle this
처음에
outside.
쌍년이라고 말을 했죠 내가.
Come.
캠.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Cameretta, as lovely
K4.
as she is talented. And this,
진짜
If
이쪽은
they're over
모두도 안
it, I know.
썼는데.
Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
와우. 악력까지 넘치죠.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheepdip.
and I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
the rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
일 1회차 때는 구해줘야 할 것 같군. 2회차 때는
Damn it. Hope Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, or tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse.
루벤을
Careful,
아는
though.
게롤트가 아는
He's a
애입니다.
dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
아,
I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
알았어요, 누나.
Well,
Geralt!
누나. 안녕.
Take care now.
then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warblers don't come home.
뭐라는 거야?
Take care now.
Zoltan.
Get out.
뭐야? 오. 벤트 한 판.
Round of Gwent.
I never refute.
Let's
친구
play.
구하러 가야 된다는데 괜찮고 앉아있네. 인성 쓰레기 새끼들.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock given you. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous.
버널로치도 거기 있나? 아직 강력한 카드가 딸립니다. 가까운 거 먼저 하자. 메인캐부터. 그 다음 어차피 스결리게 받기 전까지는 시간이 있으니까.
Been to Kazima. The word is it's more like a
아
pit
비켜이 짜바이들아.
Be gone with you.
오 목욕탕. 공용 목욕탕이에요. 개꿀이죠.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
내 아빠 아닌데.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
아는 사람이니까 주인이 문을 열어줍니다.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
굳이 벗어야 되냐?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
가 안 벗어. 내가 여기 목욕하러 왔냐? 아닌 것 같은데. 그냥 가자. 굳이 옷을 벗어야 돼? 아니 벗을 필요가 없는데.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next
Hey,
room.
Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
그래 니
You were right.
너도
He
멋있어.
doesn't blush.
개꿀이죠.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering hand extended in peace.
horse.
아 비켜 이씨.
Easy, Cleaver.
뭐야
Orson
이거?
Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
아 모임 중이구나.
Reuven, your guest.
왕초 루벤.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
아 씨발.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
None
누군마요?
of your business.
Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
뭐야?
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
아사신. 어쌔신이 참
I fucking knew
옷까지
it.
벗고
Any
잘
weapons
들어온다.
tucked away?
Just a few.
진짜 친절하게 옷까지 벗고 들어오시네.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! God damn it!
켜. 애들 많이 오네. 난이도 높아서 그런가? 그렇다면
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, is a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
그래.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the temple. Horson's got naught to do.
Arena sounds promising.
Sewers beneath Gildorf. Now, Junior loves a good fun.
Mentioned Horson's got...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no
야,
doubt.
1회차 때 사생활을 죽였었네.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just, and if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him.
그래, 괜트나 하자.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah.
Not bad.
벤트
See you
중독자.
don't have Esterad type.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some card?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck.
된 거 같다. 큰 손 먼저 깰까?
No. Oh, fuck. Don't rightly know.
Is there a land where I might find more of your
아, 뭐야 이거. 죽버그.
So, what's it gonna be?
뭘 어떠긴. 네 취향 아니야 임마. 해야 할 게임 같은 소리 하고 있는데 지금 아키패스 지금 고수까지 밀긴 했어. 근데 힘들더라. 못 해먹겠어.
Quite the smile, like a raw wound.
너무 힘들어. 그거 하면은
Like one
몇 살씩 더 먹는다니까?
long as they pay and don't hit.
No strong cards, no go.
야 아저씨도 나보다 먼저 껐잖아 게임. 나 접종하려고
Heard you play for high stakes
보니까
here.
막 마지막 접속 시간 40분 전 이러던데.
Effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford to buy in?
We can.
나 아키패스가
Well, let's
깰 게
have a
없으니까
name
할 게
then,
없어.
and we shall issue an entry
그냥
ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
길만 뚫는 기분이야.
Rivia. The
재미가 없어.
match will start soon. but the
원래부터
hoi
재미없긴
polloi must
했는데.
first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
그래서 내일 늦게 퇴근하고 재료고 많이 필요해서 뭐 주머니랑 그거 바가지도 그렇고 그래가지고 오늘 약간 좀 어느 정도만 해놓고 껐지. 땅?
Well, well.
땅은 딱히 필요 없지 않나?
Geralt of Rivia.
강화제랑 그게 문제지 주머니가.
I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you, in vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation.
노동력이 약간 부족하긴 하더라고.
Sasha.
지금 100 얼마밖에 없어.
Sasha
근데
what?
내일 아마 깨면은 노동력 한 600 정도
Place like
들어올걸?
this, Sasha will need to suffice.
알파 패스 때도 노동력에 딸린 적은 없었어.
Come to the Passiflora
물론
often.
그때는 집이 있었긴
Seem to
했는데
know everyone.
집이 없었어도
I'm here
노동력은
from
계속
time to
있었을
time.
것 같아.
I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure.
이거 그냥 벤트 선수 설명하는 거니까 넘기고 넘겨. 그래 꺼져.
See you later, Sasha.
Try.
면 내가 대화를 했었고 왜 대화를 굳이 해야 되냐? What?
Playing tournaments often?
What are to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You're unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
당장 흔들지. 오 뭐야 이 청년은. 유두만 이쁘네. 오케이.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel.
이 젖꼭지만 이쁘지?
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the
smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at time. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players.
말이 왜 이렇게 길어?
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now that's the sporting spirit.
바로 쪼는 거 좀 웃기네. 야.
We can go it. Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
개소리 하지 마. 뒤질려.
Eternal fire.
내가 이터널 파이어야? 신새끼네. 너냐? 아 대화. 왜 대화를 못하지?
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
지랄하네. 네가 무슨? 그래 옆에서 비웃잖아. 아 비웃는 게 아니라. 니들끼리 한 편이냐?
Don't let me bother you then.
사실 내가 다 이길 거긴 한데.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the passive floor. Rules number 2, 3, and we play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all along. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. Players will be paired by random.
Patrick hit.
그래.
Get.
그래.
Front and stock and.
Excellent.
그래.
Pleasant.
I'm bored.
지겨? 안 지겹게 해줘야 되나? 헐 이런 얘기를 왜 안에서 해? 단둘이서.
Hi, handsome.
하이 앤서. 나 잘생기가 아는구나. 근데 여기서 뭐 죽는 게 있을 텐데. 지금 2쾌를 깨고 있을 때만 죽을 수 있는 거? 아닌가? 여기가 아닌가?
Could it be that all roads?
아 뭐라는 거야?
When
Actually, I'd...
이미 가지고 있는 것들이죠.
Take.
시야와 나중으로 하고 나 좀 파밍 좀 할게.
I've never seen you here before.
불 꺼버리고. 너 뭐야?
Hey, mate.
뭐?
Guards! Just wait.
That and so quick
Go, girl.
that he can't keep his hands off himself.
너 뭐하냐?
That and so
not
quick
my
that he can't keep his hands off himself.
오우 쉣 남자별 춘부. 창놈이냐 창놈.
It's not
뭐야
my
이 창놈.
fault. Raw wound.
그냥 나가는 길인가? 맛있는 거 좀 있네. 이건 뭐야? 나이프를 왜 자꾸 보물상자에다 넣느냐고. 이해가 안 되네. 빵을 보물상자에다 쳐놓고. 참 대단한들 하십니다. 뭐 없는 것 같다. 돌아가자.
That and so
We wish you a
pretty,
pleasant
but can't keep his hands off
May
himself.
fortune smile on you all.
Won't find it. It's a material world.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play.
그냥 어느 정도 좀 눌러볼까? 나 이거 잘 할 줄 모르는데. 공성탑? 그래, 그건 나도 발리스타. 트리스 메리골드? 제가 왜 근딜이야? 뭐지? 버그냐? 그건 예니퍼. 누구세요 이건? 약간 조진 거 같은 느낌이 들긴 하는데. 뭐야 이 새끼. 뭘 심은 거야? 그래? 딕스트라. 뭐야. 됐다. 그냥 넘겨. 겐트 어려워.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes.
그냥 모두 서서 이기는 거지 그냥.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won.
I've the distinct impression my
Might have had a hard time
Care to finish this?
Fuck up.
Honestly, I'm just here to play cards.
Oh well. Too bad.
Time for round
저게
two.
이랬을 때는 좋아하고
Your attention,
올라갔는데
please.
뭔가 있긴 했어.
Madame Sasha and Gilbert of Revia. Phineas and Harold Featherbones. We wish you a pleasant.
Ow!
Ball.
샤샤. 밀지 좀 마라.
I get no pleasure whatsoever from.
Don't plan to.
아, 난 괜트가 하기가 너무 어려워. 지휘관을 물어봐. 공성의 달인 이거 해볼까? 코구는 있으면 안 되지. 젊은 시절. 와우. 하지만 난 공성 어린이다. 저런 걸 넣어? 너무한 거 아니냐? 아니 내 앞에서 게루트를? 지금가? 상대 전장에 배치하고 별로 막 그런 좋은 애가 없는데 계속 패스할 거야 너? 어디까지 패스할 건데? 아 쉽네 이 친구. 뭐 어떻게 이긴 건지는 잘 모르겠긴 한데 아 이걸 다음 판까지 생각을 해야 되는구나. 무서운 친구를 박으세요. 이렇게 해주고 또 원거리에 받기만 해봐. 그냥 안개 써줄게. 뭐야? 잘 모르겠네. 아씨. 지기 전에.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
TT.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on. The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself.
I'll not play a mutant.
Are we to understand you forfeit?
No, I'll not swiving forfeit the round. I shall...
A good match to you both.
그래 그래.
Play.
애매하다. 나이스. 뭐야? 뭐 한 거야? 이 새끼가? 달려온다. 한 턴 패스. 아니 왜 이 상태로 끝나? 아씨.
The mutant cheated. I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands.
뭐야? 왜 까부는 거지? 뭐야? 왜 까불어? 미쳤어? 두둑이 맞자. 언제까지 맞기만 할 거지? 뭐야? 안 와? 언제뿐만 맞기만 할 거지? 응? 왜 안 와? 야, 너 안 와? 뭐해? 뒤치기 한번 해줘? 뭐하냐 너? 어이 뭐야 버그야? 버그 걸린 거 같은데. 갇혀가지고 버그 걸린 거 같은데? 얘 지금 공격 모션을 못 취하고 있어 지금. 이거 봐봐. 계속 손만 올리잖아. 또 손만 올린다. 디디다 때린다. 네가 실수한 거야 임마. 계속 그렇게 계속 쳐맞자. 내가
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better.
Please, join me. I must admit I did not expect this.
Might have guessed there were multiple games.
이제 백작과 싸우면 되냐? 비켜.
God. Let's begin.
차라리 이걸 해야겠다. 리프가드 카드가 많네. 얘도 다 수준이 높네. 이렇게 해볼까? 공성 카드가 없는데 공성 지원 카드가 있으면 뭐 하겠어. 빼고요. 와, 바로 공성 카드가 나와버리죠. 미끼 버리고. 호구 카드? 그게 뭐지? 뭐? 그래? 그럼 너도. 뭐야? 난 왜 연수가 안 돼? 아니 왜? 버그 아니야 이거? 이해가 안 되네. 와, 저쪽에 공성 카드도 없어가지고 뭐 쓰기도 그렇고. 와, 개쓰레기 카드만 주는데? 이거 다 쳐박아도 지는데 이거. 이겼네? 근데 다음 라운드 어떻게 할 거야? 와, 씨발. 그냥 모두 쓰자.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving.
Phew! We must scour the building.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
My offer still stands. Perhaps you'd search for the coin.
내 할 거 아니잖아.
Rather not get involved in this, thanks.
I see Fringilla exaggerated immensely. You're not dependable in the least.
프린질라가 누구야?
Goodbye.
마음에 안 드네.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate.
뭐? 뭐? 뭐 이 새끼야? 어쩔 건데?
Be gone, you.
원래 여기서 퀘스트가 더 이어지는데. 내가 그걸 거절해가지고 그냥 안 이어지고 그냥 하나 보네. 여기 뭐 있냐? 사람이 죽었네. 원래 여기서 위쳐 센스 해가지고 뭐 여기서 줄을 발견했다 뭐 했다 그게 있죠. 요거 화살 요거를 조사하는 건데 추리를 해야 돼요. 하지만 내가 미션을 거절했으니까 그런 일은 일어나지 않습니다. 뭐 일일이 다 깨는 것도 귀찮고.
A hired killer.
Truth is, we're already
Tribute's coin to the cause. His sins shall be forgiven. Only as a burnt Aramis at the stake.
Now what harm did that poor eccentric
Aramis.
do anyone? He only divined from cheeks. In fact,
뭐야 이 새끼. 이건 뭐지?
No passing.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
그래?
I
그럼
want my
들어보네.
chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Eagle. They call him Hook.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Corridor, then left.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready.
Stop staring your
losers.
Oh.
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
야. 뭐야 이게 아닌가?
What the bloody hell was that? Our guests are not to be touched. What do we do with him? End the fucker. Bloodbath.
Buggering out of here.
이걸 원한 게 아니었는데. 뭐 이래나 저래나. 그럼 이들 다 죽을 거 뻔한데 뭐. 그죠? 일부러 때려놔 아주.
Should search this hole.
이렇게 하려는 거 아니었는데. 이거 안 되겠다. 불러오게 하자. 이걸 원한 게 아니었는데. 불러오게 하고 조금만 쉴게요. 쉬다 올게. 아니 이 소리는 지금 이거 불러올 때 나오는 소리는 모니터로 나오네 소리가. 좀 이따 봅시다.
Down a corridor, then left.
Well, a witcher. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Well, a witcher. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Well, well, a witcher. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg.
아휴. 가자.
Come on, get ready. Your turn.
You that
I'm
madman
ready.
wanted to sail to Skellige.
Losers get paid in a
Ah! Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Remember our deal, I hope.
I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment.
야 이거를
Here's your coin.
That's it. We agreed on it.
I need work.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all.
이거를 그냥 버리고
You shall
그냥
fight in the
싹 다
arena,
죽이려고
survive 3
했으니까.
bouts, and I'll put you to work.
좋아.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
그래.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man
까본다,
who
너.
cut his way out of his mother's womb with
이렇게
a
까불어.
knife. As
응?
ever, fight to the death!
Three.
You know the risks.
Three children.
칠드런? 아이가 3명 있으면 그냥
The
죽어.
Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the wild isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear! They live to kill!
And like your brother.
잘 가시고.
The Witcher wins again! Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
야수? 오, 너 뭐야? 와이번이 나와? 그래? 죽어. 아, 뭐야, 버그야? 저리 들어가서 죽나? 화면 개꿀이래. 니네를 그냥 죽이면 안 될까?
Release the beasts!
니네를 죽이면 안 될까?
What the bloody
뭐야,
hell is that?
잠깐만.
Our guests are not to be touched! What do we do with him? End the fucker!
어이, 씨발. 이거 원하는 게.
Buggering out here.
아, 이거 원하는 게 아니었는데. 아. 그래, 그냥 이렇게 하자, 그냥. 귀찮다. 아이고, 2명 나셨네. 이거씨, 2명 나셨네. 아이고.
Should search this hole.
아이고, 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 아이고. 잘 가시고요. 또 있나요? 잘 가. 잘 가고. 빨가고. 왜 까부는 거야? 그렇게 장전 속도가 느려서 되겠어? 미리 장전을 했어야지. 이 스타 안 해봤나? 시즈 탱크도 저글링이 올 때 시즈 풀면은 시즈 모드 하면은 그냥 죽어. 문서를 읽어라. 내가 직접 들어가서 읽어주는 것도 참. 아니 뭐야? 어? 문서 다 읽은 거 아니야? 이미 읽은 거 아니었어? 허허. 뭔가 이상한데? 뭔가 꼬인 거 같은데 이거? 아 이러면 다시 해야 돼. 아 귀찮네 이거.
What the bloody hell was
아
that?
뭐야? 아
Our
이거
guests
아니야.
are not to be.
다시. 이걸로 해야 되나? 어. 그렇지 이거지. 미리 못 때리나?
Release the beasts. What the bloody
뭐야?
hell was that?
아니.
Our guests are not to be.
아 얘네가 게스트는 아니잖아. 어이가 없네 씨. 어이. 좀 약한데. 그럼 센 애들 좀 불러와봐.
Shall I release Boris?
보리스. 아 곰. 아 와이번까지 죽였는데 곰도 못 죽일 것 같아?
First time in a long time. Release Boris.
어이가 없네.
Yet another win for the Witcher. Bravo!
얘가 사생아구나.
They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known to most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
아, 어차피 클리버가
Don't stand here
쓸어버리는구나.
like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those magics. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
왜?
You heard the man. Kill him.
나 왜 죽여? 아니 기껏 살리려고 해놨더니 그들이 니들 백날 와봐야지 그냥 토네이도에 죽는다니까? 이렇게 하면 죽어요 니들. 개새끼도 죽이고. 이거를 아이고 뭐가지 날아가네.
Should search this hole.
어차피 죽이는 걸로 끝나는구나. 아 뭐야 이거. 아 제대로 안 싸워? 그렇지 이렇게 돼야지. 그걸 열심히 싸우네. 난 갈게 그냥. 왜 내가 직접 싸워주냐? 은신처도 가보고.
Think he's punishable by death.
I've been cranky since morning.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palace like yours?
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Fucking hey, yours. Hey, pretty boy. They say another corpse is turned up. No eyes in its head.
No heart in its breast.
What beast kills that way?
Only man's capable of that kind of cruelty.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
비켜. 아, 어디로 가야 돼? 기억이 안 나. 기억이. 아이, 콜로 코로나들 왜 이렇게 많아?
But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
아, 비켜.
Will you finish the work on time? You
Oh, bumpkin.
What have I got to do to get a lovely pala like yours?
아까 들어왔던 길로 가야 되나?
You're in your king's humble servant.
아, 여기인가? 여기구나.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
아, 라도브리드에게 전령을 받은 거구나. 다음 이제 카지노로 가볼까?
Odd though
Sorrow.
it is, girls can't
Ah.
finish that way.
Oh.
And hungry.
In life, you gotta
This is no place for the likes of you.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
걔부터 개깡패네.
One more time. I'll win it all back.
You've no
Strange
friends.
word.
May I?
Why not?
Hankering to play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know yet. Stay out of trouble. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs.
I expect model behavior, Scamp.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
Leave me be. Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs. No!
Ah.
Greetings.
브리팅.
And you been getting?
아니, 촛대를 떨고.
Cards being kind today?
Matters little. I don't play plebs.
Actually, I was knighted.
Indeed.
Not to pry, good.
Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia during the Second War. Skirmish broke out on a bridge. Happened to be there with friends. We drove the Nilfgaard.
The battle for the bridge. Oh yes, heard of that.
시작하자.
Wanna play?
Nah.
아, 난 괜트를 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠단 말이야. 와. 얘는 왜 이렇게 좋은 카드가 많죠? 내가 베스미어를 썼었나? 아 이거 너무한데? 애들 왜 이렇게 잘하지?
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank. May I join?
I've never...
Is that important?
All who come here... Who recommended this estate?
Men at the door let me in. No.
No. Preferable... Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
We done talking? I'd like to play.
All right.
나는 막 엄청나게 좋은 카드가 안 나오네. 병사 카드들이 많아야 되는데. 눈에는 눈, 이에는 그게 끝이야? 아니 뭐야, 나한테 차례는 줘야지. 아씨, 벤티 룰을 잘 모르겠어.
I win.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
What with? You've left me high and dry. I'll not bet half a crown more.
Get in good hands.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better use of that luck then. We've a room for specially selected
재밌네.
If that's the case, I accept the invitation.
Come with me. Private room for the chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less trusting might take it for an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles. This is where cheats learn just how much he dislikes being robbed. Work him over. Once you're done, wrap a nice thick chain around his legs and drop him in the pontar.
그냥 개같이 죽어.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
반쯤 죽여놓은 게 아니라 완전히 죽여버렸는데.
You alive?
Don't finish.
Don't intend to.
Shit, those.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you...
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the detail.
그럼 여기 있어.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late. Hear me? Change your mind.
아니?
Don't trust you an inch.
No.
아, 행복하다. 역시 사람은 악하게 살아야지. 오, 늑대. 이게 무슨 겁니까? 좋은 건지는 모르겠는데. 아, 뭐야 이 새끼들.
What now, you piece of filth?
왜 까부는 거지? 아이고, 부동강 나셔버렸네. 어이쿠. 인지가 여기도 있어? 그래, 뭐 죽었으니 됐어. 이제 어디로 가야 되지?
Arms for the poor.
말이 안 나오네.
How do you make a living? With no monsters?
Watch it.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows. Ah!
좀 지나갑시다.
At the Vegelbud's feast abroad, the city is swarming with crows.
Oh! Oh, pardon me.
Ooh, maybe, maybe not. Maybe not.
after the latest fashion.
That's it, Roach.
Ah.
It's a rank.
Come on.
Geralt the Rev.
Witcher.
Was the dwarves who taught Snow White's cherry.
이미 접수를 했네.
To make sure the pricklicker's not here.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
I'd expect teeth to grow up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough, so we'll...
Shite. Cleaver wants this bunghole searched, so I'm searching.
Nice razors you got there.
Nothing interesting here. Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
싸가지 없는 게. 어린
Place
놈의
has been
새끼가.
scrubbed clean.
이게 끝이야 이게?
Oi!
Seems to me I've heard of you before. Come on. Was the dwarves who taught
She's left herself
Snow White's
nothing.
cherry.
Gave everyone
Hey,
something.
you. Sure, blame that on us too.
Just look at the freak.
Ooh.
Come on.
Geralt the Rev.
Any news from the Zima?
Oh, nice razors you got there.
Capital of the world, they call it.
Any needs, master?
Eternal fire walk with you.
Beware, freak.
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
I asked for fresh.
Whoa there, Roach.
Fresh fish. You call this fresh with his googly eyes and those
Another day gone to shit.
Deepest apology.
아 점프를 못해.
I believe I ate something terrible.
Let's go.
Got a minute?
I do.
Wiley, Horson Jr.
Huh? If this is reliable...
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some...
I don't, but...
Enlighten me.
Cimmerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford.
Got a minute?
I do.
Listen, Dandelion...
Same thing that happens to anyone who...
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone...
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely...
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems? You might. And if you did, why then I'm...
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword.
뭐야? 갑자기 퀘스트로 들어가? 아, 이게 루벤 맥자 개봉 그 퀘스트인가?
Be so kind as to follow me. White wool? Oh, Bart, stop that, now!
Bart, mate.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help.
Fine.
You're not exactly, but...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Oh.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and...
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Part through hole.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down the...
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped...
Should look around the sewer.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Those drain pipes seem to converge here. And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
위쳐 포션 아닌데 그거.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. It's a pipe blast of magic. This was no one powerful blast. A bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
괴물 있죠?
What now?
Horse.
그래. 다 죽자. 다음. 다음. 일로 와.
Getting close.
아이고 다 죽어버렸네.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
안델라이온이라고 생각하는 건가? 뭐야 이게 뭔 소리야 이게? 아, 문소리구나.
done. Examined every nook of...
Well?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in...
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt.
Guess I could be wrong. Smell was weak, barely detectable.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric...
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. Know anything else about this bomb?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. With the grate at the end of the...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
이래서 때는 얘를 죽였었는데.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the...
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
하나 돋보기가 하나 있는 거 봐서는 더 있는 거 같은데 장사가 여기 있다.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely...
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking...
불안했어.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, up with you!
뭐야 이게 여기가 아닌가? 아 여기 탈의실이지. 깜짝이야 씨. 그래.
Come on. Let's go.
아 조작감 진짜.
scrum before I lose my patience.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. (1245 to 1254). Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
근데 나는 불을 켜는 게 좋더라. 뭔가 분위기 있어 보여가지고 어두운 것도 좀 해결해주고. 난 불을 켜줄게. 또 불 켤 만한 곳이 아이씨. 여기는 1층 불 켜를 게 이거밖에 없네.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
단델라이온이
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
묵지를 했어?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
To do?
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Not good.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gun.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump, namely. It greatly increases your chances of getting out of the...
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me.
Alright,
아,
see you
이거
then.
손톱 뽑히는 미션이구나. 아, 이거 옷
Yes,
바꾸니까
Geralt?
편안하다.
So long.
그 후드 쓸 때 깜짝이야. 씨.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow. Oh God, a reaper's come for me.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
왜 후드 쓸 때 자꾸 대머리가 나왔죠?
What's the hurry?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
1화차 때는
Let's say they take the bait. What then?
트리스 크스와 같이 채우고
Put a
데려가서
sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is.
쌍욕하는
Might not work.
그거 보고 그냥 다
Menge's scum, but
죽여버렸는데
you have to admit, death doesn't
그냥
scare
그냥
him.
참고
Always
냅둬버렸어요.
found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about...
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive.
복선이죠 이게.
Might hurt a bit, but... Siri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
찢어버려.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Got a foolproof method for exorcising witches.
Every sinner will burn in it. Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait.
손톱
We'll take
두
a
개.
fingernail or three.
이번 안 지켜줍니다.
That ought to get you singing.
뽑던가 말던가.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
안 될 거 없지. 내가 트리스를 잡아였는데.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
아 행복하다.
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me!
Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
또 다 뽑혔네.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
강령술? 이게 뭐야?
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
이쪽 손톱은 멀쩡하네. 오른쪽 말고 부셨나?
Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more...
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here!
일로 나가면 안 되는구나. 들키면 안 되지. 여기 뭐 먹을 거 있나?
Well? Well? This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
다 태워버리시네. 뭐 이대로 간 거야 그냥?
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on
아무것도
Menge.
없는데요?
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
겨우 90? 새끼가?
Got a minute?
I do. What...
Time was up.
Got things to do,
자, 여기까지만 합시다. 꼭